Yeah. Jig is up, yeah, I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up here to perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. Yeah. Jig is up, yeah, I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up here to perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up here to perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Take what's mine. Take what's time for redemption. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some old.
Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Marlon, and we are back at it again, man. Brand new week, brand new blessing, something to look forward to, something. What's up, everybody? Great to see everybody. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. You know, we've been cranking out these videos and stream for you guys, you know, being consistent, staying on top of stuff. Thank you guys so much for the jewels. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys that go out of your way to support the channel, man. Believe me, I appreciate it from my heart. And without you guys, I can't do this. So thank you all so much. And this is why I'm going to continue to go hard, man. So thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys give the stream a massive thumbs up. Thank you all so much for making these streams and videos the premier place where you get all your gaming information as well as reviews and previews, whatever the heck we get our hands on. I appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? We are going on with bigger and better things coming up. All right, man. So a lot of people, I know a lot of y'all been waiting on this stream. All right, because my last stream was 2 days ago. So I know a lot of you guys have been waiting on this stream. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys want to hear my thoughts on what do I think about all this. People are losing their freaking minds right now with GTA 6 and the whole physical, you know, copies, you know, situation. And, you know, people want to know why the heck Rockstar or Take-Two not saying anything. And, you know, obviously all the other rumors, you know, that's been going around, talking about, you know, pre-orders and this and that and blah, blah, blah. There's just so much stuff that's going on right now. The biggest headline right now is GTA 6 and the whole physical disc situation. And I made a video this morning, in case if you guys missed out on that. It's a crazy video. If you haven't already checked it out.
Why buy PS6 for 1K? Buy Steam Machine for 1.3K. Fire emoji.
I bet you would, my Poland brother. Thank you so much, my man. 943, my Polonese brother. Appreciate that. Listen, man. Like I said, everybody is losing their minds right now, and there's so much to talk about. And sorry for my late start because I just had a lot of stuff going on. As you guys may know, like off stream, I'm always constantly busy. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. My wife is not feeling the best, so I'm just doing everything that I can, you know, to not get sick and at the same time, you know, continuing to stay healthy so that I can continue to be on the grind for you guys. And so, man, we got a lot to talk about because we got the GTA situation going on. There's a lot of stuff to talk about in regards to that. And then we also have the PlayStation 6 situation. Because, man, this is getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And now we're hearing that the cost to make the PlayStation 6 is at $1,000. Let that sink in. $1,000. Okay? First, it was $700. Guys, we are doomed. We are literally doomed right now in this gaming space. Everything is so expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are into tech, I don't even know, man. I just don't even freaking know. It's getting to the point now where I see a lot of people are just walking away from gaming because it's ridiculous. $1,000 to make, the cost to make a PlayStation 6. Sit down wherever you are. Cost to make is $1,000. And then Sony's official response to this, bro.
I walked away from GES yesterday. No Ultimate Editon.
Hey man, we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk. We got a lot of stuff to talk about that. We got a lot of stuff to talk about when it comes to GTA 6. Just hang on to your seats. Hang on. We're gonna get to that. Believe me, we're gonna get to that. But hey, I respect your decision to walk away, my brother. You're following your heart, and that's great, man. That's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Raw. Thank you. Now, like I was saying, $1,000 to make a PlayStation 6. This is not a joke. Okay? This is not a joke. So, Sony's official response to this is, we're not going to take any more L's. I want y'all to sit down and hear what I'm saying. Sony's response is, we're not taking any losses on the next generation. What does that mean, Marlon? I'll tell you what it means. Means you're going to be paying out the rear end. Means it's going to be stupid expensive. If the cost to make the PlayStation 6 is at $1,000 and they're saying they're not taking any L's, they're not going to be losing on any more consoles, we are toast. I told y'all, but you don't listen to me. Told you guys. I said, watch that PlayStation 6 be at $1,000 or more. Oh no, Marlon, it's going to be $500. It's going to be $600. What? What part of the world do you live? What part of the world do you live on? I told y'all this months ago, probably before we got into this new year. And I told y'all, oh, no, it's going to be $600. It's going to be $700. What are you talking about? How is it going to be $600-$700 when everything around us is going up? Everything around us is going up in price. What are you talking about? Look at this. Thank you for the super chat. I'll get to that in a second. Look at this. Look at the Series X. $800 as of August the 1st. What are you talking about? Nonsense you're talking. Right? So how is it going to be $500 to $600? How is it going to be way cheaper than the PS5 and the PS5 Pro? People who actually bought a PS5 Pro, oh my God, congratulations. You got away. You literally got away with a crime. Because that thing, I'm not even going to cap. Those of you who got a PS5 Pro when you were supposed to get one, kudos to you. Because now that mug is going to go up again. I told y'all. But no, it's this and it's that and it's this and it's that. And then now, all of a sudden, I see all these different posts on Twitter. Oh man, I was so wrong about PS5 Pro. Too freaking late, cowboy. Too late. Too freaking late. Because now you're going to be paying out your box side if you want a Pro now. And now we're hearing PlayStation 6 minimum $1,000 to make. Not where they're going to sell it at, to make. So your backside bone you now. Because the opportunity, y'all don't listen. You don't listen. I told y'all, I said, guys, last year, everybody was laughing at me. I told y'all from last year, during Thanksgiving, get yourself a PS5 Pro, get yourself a Series X, get yourself a base PS5. No, you did not want to listen. Now everybody, oh no, I should have bought a PS5. Too late. Too freaking late. Is either you're going to, and you know what's even crazier? The secondhand market is going up in price. The secondhand market is catching up to the current market of the new price of these consoles. Too freaking late. Cry me a freaking river. I told you guys. Now Sony is saying they don't give a dang. They don't care. They pushing the costs on y'all. This is why I always try to tell y'all, stop defending these companies. Stop be bootlicking these companies, because right now, they're not going to take no more L's. Sony specifically said they're not taking no more L's. What does that tell you? We're done. We're done eating the costs. We're dishing it to you. So now you got a choice to make. And mark my word what I tell you, it's about to get real ugly out here. Mark my word what I tell you. They're going to go up on the PS5 again. You can't say I didn't tell you. They already went up on the price on the series consoles. So they're going to follow Microsoft and go up on the price again. So now the PS5 Pro is probably going to be $1,000. Yeah. So if the PS5 Pro goes up to $1,000 and then the PS5 goes up to like $750 or something, like another $100, $750, right? How much you think the PlayStation 6 is going to be? Over $1,000. Because the cost to make, if the cost to make is $1,000 or close to $1,000, they're not subsidizing a Christ-loving thing. They're not going to subsidize. They're saying they're not losing anymore. What does that tell you? Nobody wants to freaking lose. Everybody wants to eat. What does that tell you? Okay. Everything is going to go up. So, you know, it's funny. The choice is yours. I tell people this the entire time. I said, everybody is crying about GTA 6. Oh, GTA 6 being $100. This and that. This and that. Oh, the Ultimate Edition is behind a paywall. Ain't nobody forcing you to buy it. Nobody is forcing you to buy it. You know what you were getting yourself into, right? You know that this game had 2 different editions, right? The regular and the Ultimate Edition. You knew what you were signing up for. Okay? You knew the price of this game was $80. $80 to $100. Ain't nobody force you or make you do it. So it's funny to me how we have a lot of crybabies now all of a sudden. I need my money back. You need your money back all of a sudden? Oh, Rockstar, you're putting everything behind a paywall. Oh, my God. All of a sudden you want to cry now like a little baby? When you knew right there and then what you were up against and you still freaking pre-ordered the game. Now all of a sudden now you want to cancel pre-orders. Now all of a sudden now, oh, it's so wrong of Rockstar to be charging $100. Sit down somewhere.
Do you think Sony care about selling most consoles?
Not right now. They're going to have to figure something out. I told you it's about to get ugly. It's about to get real ugly. Sony is in trouble right now. They're in trouble because they got to figure out what the heck are they going to do with a PlayStation 6. That thing is going to be stupid expensive. Okay? The next person that donated $2. Sorry I didn't get to your super chat. Let me get to it now before we get further along because I have a lot more to talk about. He said there are exact words was significant loss, not none. Listen, bro. Listen, we'll get to that. Don't put the carriage before the horse. We'll get to that. Now, listen to me. For you crybabies that's over there crying about GTA 6, I specifically told y'all, I said, listen, you got a choice to make. Either you wait on the physical or you pre-order the digital. There's only two ways. And to be honest with you, and this was, I was fighting in my brain with this. And I'm like, yes, we're getting all these reports. They're never coming out with any physical. And I'm like, nah. After that report, and I slept on it and I woke up and I said, there's no freaking way. There is no way. There is no way. They're not coming out with a physical copy. There's no way. Because right now the backlash is so large and so heavy. And this is the most talked about thing. You don't think they're seeing that? Bro, this is a chess move. This is a chess move. Look how many pre-orders they already got right now. If the reports are anything to go off of, 39 million copies, 39 million pre-orders. Let that sink in. If that number is accurate, which is probably way higher than that now, think about that. No gameplay, okay? No third trailer, nothing. 39 million. How many games you know can do that? Rockstar knows it. Take-Two knows it. And they apparently already made their money back and some off of that freaking game. With no gameplay.
Loving Starfall on Switch 2 right now.
Listen, bro. Listen. No freaking thing. Oh, I'm happy you're enjoying Star Fox.
Still waiting for actual confirmation of optical disc emoji.
It's coming. You don't even have to wait for confirmation. It's coming. Makwi, hey, Temba, hey, enjoy that Star Fox, man. I actually finished the demo recently on the Switch too. Yeah, man, enjoy that mug. Listen to me. You don't even have to wait for confirmation. You know it's coming. It's common sense. You know it's coming. You honestly think that Rockstar is stupid enough not to do physical? Do you know how much money they are going to make? You know how much more money they're going to make? Come on, guys. Don't be silly. You know, and I know they're going to do it. It's the inevitable. It's going to happen. When we don't know. It's coming.
Love you, Marlon, but I don't go by trust me, bro.
Oh, that's okay. I love you too. I love you too. But if you've been around as long as I have and been doing this for as long as I have, you will know deep down in your hearts of hearts. I told you, after that report from the Hollywood Reporter that was saying, oh, no, this, they're never going to do that. I slept on that. Got up the next day and I said there, nope. Nope.
Why are we acting surprised?
Nope.
I thought GTA 6 was going to cost more than $80. GTA 5 came out in 2013 and it was $59.99. So people want GTA 6 to cost the same with this economy.
There you go. There you go. And even if this game was $50 or $70, they'll still be complaining. They'll still be complaining. You finally, you gotta listen. I'm about to go Wolverine in this son of a gun today. Literally, I got my claws out. I'm fixing to start shredding stuff. Now, listen to me now, dog. Listen to me. All right. I'm being for real as I possibly can. You're not going to make everybody happy, right? You're not. Doesn't matter who you are, what company you are. Doesn't matter. You're not going to make everybody happy. You know, we've been through so much fire and brimstone waiting on this friggin' game. Delays after delays, disappointment after disappointment. We're finally getting the game. We're finally able to pre-order the game. Right? Yes, no physical. Yeah, sure. Right? No physical at launch. Okay. Is this the first time? Is this the first time that any game has ever come out and they launch digital only and then shortly thereafter they do physical? Is it a big deal? No, it's not. It's not a big deal. And this has come from somebody that loves physical games. I have literally closets full of digital of physical games. I have bookshelves full of physical games. I love physical. But like I said in my video, as a content creator, it is so convenient when it comes to digital games. Why? Because sometimes I order physical games and they don't come. Or I got to leave and go out. You know how the content creation stuff go. You got to be on it. You got to right away. So if a big game comes out, you ain't got time to be driving across town. Oh, no, you get a message from Amazon. Oh, sorry, Mr. Marlin. Oh, your package is delayed till the next. I don't have time for that nonsense. So that's where digital comes in for me. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I love the physical experience because I like to collect. I like the physical aspects of games. But is it a major deal breaker? No, not necessarily. Would I like a physical? Sure, yes. But I'll take the digital because my job is to create content at the end of the day. And at the same time, I want to play the game. So I'm not going to sit around and be like, I'm just not going to buy the physical copy. I'm not gonna pre-order the game because I want the physical copy. Okay.
Wasn't the Fallout 76 physical come with no disc?
I believe so. If I remember correct. You know what's funny? I'll tell you this. Don't quote me on that. I believe so at the time. There are so many games that came out this generation. No disc. Okay? None. Empty box. Or, better yet, nothing on the disc. And people still friggin' complain. So does it really matter about the physical disc? When the reality is a lot of these newer games just have the initiator. I call it the initiator, the data disc, to initiate the full install. Yes, they can easily do what they did with Red Dead Redemption 2 and have 2 discs in the box. Come on, you should know this. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying. Bro, are we tripping right now? Come on, dog. Are we really doing this? Come on, man. Are we really doing this right now? Come on, bro. They came more. I'm telling you, bro, I got a lot of stuff physical, dog. But I'm not tripping because I know eventually they're going to drop it. This rock star that we all grew up on, y'all are tripping because you know and I know that there's going to be a physical disc. Okay? So, I see people say, it's too big. It's too big for them to put on a disc. Lies. GTA 5 was big. Red Dead Redemption 2 was big. What are you talking about? They can put 2 separate discs in the box and sell it to you. One with the data and then the other one with the game in there. The full game. Boom. There you go. Put the full game in there. Install the game.
Don't you heard? Sony is wiping purchased movies.
I saw that. Yeah, a lot of people are upset about that, Raw. I saw that. Now, this is the rock star that I grew up on. You see what I'm saying? This is the rock star I grew up on. Right? Look at this. Yeah. Sure. Look at this. Look at this right here. This is coming. You see this right here? I don't even know if it's going to come out of the box. This is coming for GTA 6. I don't want to destroy the map. Let me see. Let me show y'all this because some of y'all are still sleeping. Anyways, while I'm trying to take this off, where's my knife at? Where's my knife? Because some of y'all are still sleeping. Okay. And this is coming. All right. They're going to give you the physical disc with the map. I believe that because they know. Look at this. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember? Bro, I have it right here. How you going to tell me? You know what I'm saying? I collect all this. Bro, I still got my physical copy of GTA 4 with the locker box, with the booklet, with the fake stuff, the fake money and the fake stuff that came with it. You know what I'm saying? The little Jeep thing that comes with the game. What are we talking about? The shirt for GTA 5. I even showed y'all on video. Bro, y'all remember this, right? This is they're gonna make this. I'm telling you, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it because here's the thing. It's more money. It's more money for them to make. Yes, they're just doing the digital right now and getting the launch out the way. Once the launch comes out the way, shortly thereafter, the physical will come. Bro, they're not trying to lose money. They're trying to maximize. They're going to milk this game. When they finish with all of us, they're going to make back their money 10 times over. So this is the rock star that we grew up on. The rock star that gives you the map right here, as you can see. You see this? Y'all remember this, right? Look at this. This is coming. This is coming for GTA 6. It's going to happen. And guess who's going to buy it? Me. Listen, I'm locked in, all right, on the digital, and I'm also going to buy the physical. It is what, look at this. Y'all remember, why is it so hard for people to understand? This is the play disc right here. They can do this. I don't want to hear, oh, the game is too big. The game is too big. The game is too big. Nonsense. They're going to do this.
Gamers should be banding together on optical disc emoji. These companies ain't our friends.
They're not.
Us to look out for fellow gamers, man. Man shrugging emoji.
They're not. They're not. That's the problem, Makwi. They're not. You see what I'm saying? They're not. So listen to me, dog.
Wukong first came out digital, then the physical.
Exactly. Exactly. So what are we crying about? That's my point. What are we crying about? You know, it's coming. Just don't pre-order the game. Don't pre-order the game. Simple as that. If you're so hurt by a physical copy, oh, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy the game. You've been waiting. Listen to me. Listen to me. You've been waiting 13 years on this game. 13 years. I understand those gamers who are saying, I'm not pre-ordering the game until I see gameplay. That's fair. That's a fair trade. I understand that, and that's great.
What if GTA 6 disc is next-gen exclusive? Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Hey, but you... No. It's not. That's not going to be the case. No.
Win 2K, Madden, COD go digital. It'll be all talk.
Oh, that. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Brandon. Randy, I'm sorry. Exactly, Randy. You hit the nail right on the head. When 2K, Madden, and COD goes digital, it will be all talk. Listen to me, man. No. They're gonna do physical for PS5 and Series X. They're not going to just do it for next gen and not do it for current gen. Why, Marlon? Why? Are you crazy in your brain cells? Bro, that's going to piss off shareholders, which we're going to talk about the shareholders because the shareholders are apparently pissed off. We'll talk about that in the latter part of the show. Pay attention to what I'm saying. They're going to do mark my freaking words. They are going to do physical for current generation. Why? Because current generation has a larger install base than next generation. So they're not going to do just next gen and then not do current generation. Bro, there's a lot of money to be made. And I saw a rumor that, oh, they're working on the Switch 2 version. Dude, there's stupid money to be made. You have to remember, 95 million people have PS5s. Are you crazy not to make a physical copy? Remember, Strauss has already, that's why I said in my video, I said, wait a minute, did Strauss straight up lied? Because if Strauss straight up lied, then he needs to come out and clarify. When he already had said that there is going to be a physical comment. This man was on TV saying it. So I'm like, there's just no way. Did he really lie? There's no way. But then I started to sit down and start thinking about it, let it marinate for a minute. And I'm like, no, they're coming out. They're going to come out with a physical copy when they're ready to. And it's going to sell like crazy. Guys, there's a lot of things that are missing here. There is no PS5 bundle. Pay attention to what I'm saying. No console bundles in sight. Don't you think something is up with that? That's more money for Sony. And that's more money for Rockstar. No freaking bundle. What does that tell you? No collector's edition. Almost every single Grand Theft Auto game had some sort of physical component and collector's component. Some of y'all are still sleeping. Again, console bundles, collector's edition bundle. You know how much money they can make off of that stuff? Maybe something like this, special edition. Hello.
Corpu Talk. Physical presence is the box only. Thumbs down emoji.
Now we're gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that. Now listen to me now, dog. Let's finish up this physical talk, and then we're gonna talk about that. So, in my closing on the physical thing, before we get to your particular super chat, they're gonna make a physical. It's coming. They're going to probably do a special edition of GTA 6 just like this, a physical one with the map, with all the other little addition stuff, similar to how they did this right here. Come on, you should know this. This is probably going to be selling for $100 with the map and with, clothes and cars and exclusive tattoos and weapons, skins, and all this and that. GTA Online Game Shark money. Come on, wake up. Okay, you're still sleeping. 3 months of GTA Plus, baby. We got to sweeten the deal. Bam! There you go, $100. And you're going to be rushing out like a crazy person to go buy it. Then they're going to have the regular edition, right? Physically, y'all going to run out there and go buy it. And they're going to get your boys again and sell y'all the collector's edition for $300. That's going to be sold out by scalpers and by GTA 6 freaks that really, really love Rockstar and love to collect Rockstar physical games. So don't you worry. They're going to take your money again. They're going to take your money all different ways. Don't you worry, baby. They're going to take your money. When they're done with you, they're going to strip your bank account of every cent you got. Don't you worry. Why are you in such a rush for Rockstar to take your money? Oh, you thought that when you pre-ordered the game, that was it? Oh, you pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition. Oh, you're a big dog, huh? Yeah, we'll see how much of a big dog you are when they announce the PS5 bundle, maybe a PS5 Pro bundle, with some, pro faceplates and controllers and collector's edition and special edition and the physical component. When it comes to the standard edition, yeah, they're going to take your money. Oh, they're going to pimp your pockets. They're going to be pimping your pockets so hard, your pockets will be like, I can't do this no more. Your bank account going to be crying when they finish with you. So don't worry. You big mad now. Stand on business. Oh, I'm not going to buy GTA 6 because there's no physical copy. That's okay, dog. That's okay. Because when they ready to pimp your pockets, they will pimp your pockets. Let's move along. So, here's the other part of this conversation that we need to have when it comes to the physical aspect of the box and the digital piece of paper inside of it. So according to the report said, oh yeah, there was some kind of confusion about, oh, this is the physical copy because it's a box with a code in it. And they're like, no. That's not no physical. That's just the box with the code in it. Oh, you misunderstood us. Now everybody is all mad like, bro, I thought you said there was physical. Nah, bro, we never said that. It's just the code. It's a digital code. Yes, it's a box, but it's not physical because there's no physical copy. You're just paying for a box with a code. Like, for real. That's what it. Oh, it's a complete misunderstanding. Now everybody is going into rage mode. So you lied to us then. Like you told us that it was physical, but it's really not. Again, like I said, you have to remember GTA 6 ain't going nowhere. This is a well-oiled money machine. This is a well-oiled money machine. You hear me? They're going to milk GTA 6 so much, they ain't going to be enough bottles to collect all that milk that they fixing to get out of GTA 6. They're going to milk that game over the next 3 decades, over the next 3 generations. Believe that. You're going to get sick of GTA 6 because every console that comes out from now on is going to have GTA 6. They're going to re-release the same thing. They're going to milk you again, get you some kind of way to, bro, it's Rockstar we're talking about. Are y'all still sleeping? Are y'all still sleeping? You still don't get it, do you? Look at freaking GTA 5. Some of y'all call yourselves Grand Theft Auto fans. Are you really Grand Theft Auto fans? Because you would know. Dog, look at what they did with GTA 5. 3 generations.
GS doesn't have the Ultimate Edition, so I don't buy.
Hey, I hear you. I hear you, Raw. I hear you. We fix it again on that. We fix it again on that. We fix it again on that whole situation with the Ultimate Edition. Now, listen to me. Listen to me. They had GTA 5 on 3 generations of consoles. You know how much money that is?
I pre-ordered physical hoping there's map in box.
Nope. Ain't no map in the box. It's just the printed piece of paper on the outside, the piece of freaking plastic box, and a code that says GTA 6 download code. Scratch off right here, like a scratch off at a freaking corner store. That's it. You ain't getting no map. You know what I'm saying? That's the dry box with the code. And even then, I mean, even if the map is in there, okay, I guess that's cool. But the whole point of you pre-ordering the box is so you could get the disc, right? Well, obviously that's not the case. Now, listen to me. Bro, don't you worry. You know, shout out to Bob Marley. You know what I'm saying? Don't you worry about a thing. Hey, that's Rockstar. Because every little thing is going to be all right. We gonna milk you in the morning and in the evening. We gonna milk you 3 different ways. So you better wait. Singing sweet songs. Woo! Yes. Rockstar gonna be like, yes. Yes, baby. Yes. Woo! Yeah. When they done with you, baby, you gonna be singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Yeah. Rockstar is gonna be like, this is a message to you. Woo! Listen, stop playing. Shout outs to Bob Marley. Listen to me, man. Y'all think this is a joke. You know what I'm saying? That is, they gonna be using Bob Marley's song on you boys. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Believe what you want to believe. I ain't playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying. That's exactly what this is going to be. Now listen to me. Look, the fact of the matter is, now, just like Sony, how they are so freaking, you know what I'm saying, horrible with communication.
Rockstar really doesn't communicate.
Nope.
Perhaps that's why people are freaking out. They'll come out themselves and clarify the rumors when they want.
Exactly. They're just, you took the word out of my mouth. You took the word out of my mouth. Listen, man. Listen. They're just like Sony. Right when you super chatted that, that's exactly, you took the words out of my mouth. They're just like Sony. Horrible with communication. Like, you see what I'm saying? When have you ever seen Rockstar come out and yap in their mouths? They don't really yap their mouths like that. They take their time and they do it on their own time, similar to Sony. They ain't got to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They should, but they don't. And so you honestly have to think, right? Yeah. But I told y'all, if you watch the video that I uploaded this morning, bro, we have an earnings call on August the 6th, in case if you don't already know, for Take-Two. So we got another earnings call coming up August the 6th. Guess what they're going to be talking about? They're going to be talking about, this is why, come on, man. Y'all already know how this gets down. They're going to be talking about GTA 6 again. Because investors wants to know, like, well, how's the pre-orders? Come on, wake up. Y'all still sleeping. Y'all still don't get it. They're going to talk about it again. And guess what? August the 6th, people are going to be calling in. These big dogs that works for these banks and these research firms, they're going to be calling in. Hey, man, Strauss, could you speak on the physical situation, the physical copies of GTA 6? Because there's a lot of chatter online. Strauss, do you have anything to say about that? Boom. And guess what? These people are going to keep on shaking the tree until they get something. Like I said in my video, they're going to keep on quizzing freaking Strauss like a book until they get the answers. You understand me? He's going to say something about it. So cool your jets. Cool your freaking jets. August the 6th, maybe it might happen before then, to where Strauss or Rockstar comes out and be like, hey, relax. It's coming out. The physical is coming out. But he's going to talk about it because investors, come on, you already know investors and shareholders, they're like, okay, what's going on here? How was the pre-orders? And, there's going to be some conversation about physical copies. So cool your jets. All right, so there's that. All right. The next thing is this. Listen, man, I'm going to tell you boys straight up and down. And I'm going to be as honest as I possibly can with y'all. This game, it just goes to show you, Rockstar, just like Sony, Rockstar don't have to show you nothing for people to go crazy. It just goes to show you. You see what I'm saying? They're probably one of the only few, you see what I'm saying, studios out there that don't have to show you any gameplay. 39 million people pre-ordered this game without no gameplay. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? People have so much faith into what they have produced, what they have made, to the point where they're like, I already know this is going to be lit. So I'm just going to go ahead and pre-order. Now, for the Ultimate Edition situation, bro, you already know this was going to happen, right? You already knew this was going to happen. You know, and I know that they were going to have a special edition or a Ultimate Edition, right? And you know, whenever companies, this is not our first rodeo, whenever these companies do special editions or early access or premium editions, or it's basically a paywall. Why are we being so crazy in our brains? Why? When you're over here attacking Rockstar for giving you $100 edition of a game with cars and boats and tattoos and clothing, you know what I'm saying, tied to $100 edition of the game. When the reality is this has been the same since Xbox 360 and PS3. We've been paying a premium for DLC, content that is cut from the main game and put behind a paywall. Why are we acting surprised like this is our first rodeo when we've been doing it? We've been doing this the entire generation of the PS5 and even before. So why are we acting surprised? The choice is yours. We all have a choice to make. Is either you're going to wait for the physical, and it's still the same thing. The only difference is you have the disc inside. That's it. You're still paying that $100. If this was physical, if the Ultimate Edition was physical and it had all those things that the digital Ultimate Edition have right now, you would still rush out there and buy it. So what is the complaining? All these other games, Indiana Jones, Forza Horizon 6, Forza Horizon 5. Come on, you should know this. The new Dragon Ball Z game. You know what I'm saying? All these games had early access. You didn't have a problem dropping $100 and $120. That's why I said people need to go sit down somewhere. Freaking hypocrites. You sit there and you pay $100 and something for 5 days early access and for all this additional stuff to play early. So for a game that you've been waiting for 13 years, why can't you pay $100 for a game that you know and I know that's probably going to be well worth it? Let's not kid ourselves here. It's Grand Theft Auto. The amount of fun that you're going to have playing with your friends, playing online, playing whatever the case may be. You're going to have just like Call of Duty. People do the same thing. I don't understand. Battlefield, you pay over the standard price. Madden, FIFA. What? Are we serious? Madden, FIFA, 2K. You pay well over $100. Don't get me started on 2K. You see what I'm saying? All them stuff that they be putting players and player packs and, all these different things behind a freaking paywall, shoes and all this, right? Behind a paywall. You happily, oh yeah, dog, I got to pay extra for 2K because I'm on that 2K, dog. It's the same thing.
People have always hated when companies paywall.
Yeah, but you still support it. That's why they're going to keep finessing you. That's why they're going to keep finessing you, because you keep supporting it. And then you keep complaining. When you sit there and buy 2K, when you sit there and buy FIFA, when you sit there and buy Madden, and you buy into all those microtransactions, you buy all the DLC stuff. Oh yeah, dog, I gotta support my man. You know what I'm saying? Mahomes. I got to get all this extra stuff for Mahomes. Oh yeah, man, I got to get the Jordan pack, bro. I got to get the Jordan pack. I got to get all these extra stuff, dog. I'm on that Madden heavy, dog. You know what I'm saying, dog? I'm on that FIFA heavy, dog. I got to get all these FIFA packs, dog. Come on, dog. The freak are you talking about? You spend over $70. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Now you want to complain for a game that you've been waiting for 13 years? Sit down somewhere. When you sit there and spend all this money, thousands of dollars, Call of Duty, they be finessing your pockets. Thank you so much for the jewels. Are you serious, dog? You sit there and turn around and spend way more than $70 on Call of Duty. Oh, I got to get the extra weapons, dog. I got to get my KD up. So I need this weapon and I need this skin and I need this for scope for my weapon. So I got to get this pack here. And when did they be coming out with all the Nicki Minaj stuff and the Terminator stuff? Oh, I got to get the Terminator pack and I got to... Same friggin' thing. You buy into these paywall stuff. So sit down and be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Now, all of a sudden, now you want to, you know what I mean? Oh, how dare you, Rockstar? How dare you? Sit down somewhere and be quiet. Because you sit there and you buy into all this other stuff. I don't know whose jungle you trying to act like you dominating. Sit down somewhere, King Kong. You ain't dominating nothing. Take seats. Sit down. You know what I'm saying? You swinging from tree to tree, acting like you big dog. Sit down somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Knowing doggone well, you know and I know that you've been supporting the same thing, the very same thing that you're complaining about right now. So Rockstar does it. Oh, this and that. And oh, how dare them put all this stuff behind a paywall. Is this the first time you have ever seen it? Sit down and shut your mouth. Is this the first time you've seen it? No, it has not been the first time. Because you've been supporting this same slackness since 360, since PS3, since PS4, since Xbox One, and all the way up until now. Take seats to your flight, your second class flight, and shut your mouth and eat them peanuts and drink that Coca-Cola. What the heck are you doing? Relax. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like this is all brand new. You know what I'm saying? You don't act like this is all brand new for you. You expect, oh no, give me the steak. Nah, player. Nah. Enjoy them peanuts, enjoy that Sprite or that Coca-Cola, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Relax yourself. You acting like you brand new to this. You should know this already. This is what they dish you. When you on that second class, you think you getting steak? Nah, you getting them peanuts. You know what I'm saying? You getting them Lay's chips. That's what you getting. And a cup of Sprite. Relax yourself, homie. And a little bit of ice to go with that. Now chill out. So all of a sudden, oh, GTA, oh my God, how dare you, Rockstar? Sit down and shut your mouth. Because at the end of the day, you know and I know, if you don't support the digital, you're going to support the physical. It's the same thing. The only difference is the physical piece of plastic disc. It's the same thing. You're going to rush out there like a mad person. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, Rockstar just announced the Ultimate Edition physically with the map and everything, with all the Game Shark and all the additional tattoos and clothes and cars and boats and safe houses. And oh, my God, I'm losing my mind. It's the same friggin' thing. So why are you complaining? Fake freaking hypocrites and frauds, because they're still going to buy it. They're still going to buy. You honestly believe that you're just, oh, no. You're just not going to buy. You're just not going to buy GTA 6 because there's no physical copy. It is coming because they know, you know, and I know that that's more money for them. So why not? Why not come out with a physical copy to get you again? When they already got your money and then you got to go through all that headache. This is some of y'all. Hello? Yes. Is this Sony customer support? Yes. I just pre-ordered GTA 6 and the Ultimate Edition and I need my money back. Excuse me? What? What do you mean I can't get my money back? Listen to me, man. Don't let me have anything. I did not play the game, so I need my money back. What? What do you need to talk to your supervisor for? I said I need my money back right now. What are you talking about? I shouldn't pre-order it. Listen to me. Listen, I'm not your boy toy, okay? Now, refund me my money back or else. Let you see what you can do. I don't want to hear nothing about let's see what you can do. How about you do what you need to do and give me my money back for my Ultimate Edition for GTA 6 because I changed my friggin' mind. Okay. 592-645-237. Yes. Okay. All right. I'll be expecting the refund shortly. Goodbye. That's going to be some of y'all. That's going to be some of y'all.
Some of the stuff in GTA 5 are even locked in GTA Plus, and people buy them. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yep. Thank you so much for the jewels. Now listen to me. Some of y'all laughing thinking it's a joke. This ain't no joke, player. Listen to me. All right. These same people, right, that is crying and complaining right now is the same people that fall victim to the trap of Rockstar. Yes. Yes. They bought all this extra stuff for GTA 5. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. All the GTA currency, all the extra add-on stuff, GTA Plus, all the stuff for the online, every single freaking thing. Right? But now all of a sudden, now you want to sit down and complain. Man, relax yourself, player. Because you know and I know that you're going to sit there and fall victim to the same thing that you're complaining about. All they got to do, bro, I'm telling you, the internet is going to go crazy. All Rockstar got to do right now and be like, oh, yeah, I'm telling you, they need to tweet this out just like this. Oh, yeah, for those of you who are crying about the physical copies of GTA 6, here you go. Yeah. Those of you who are crying about the physical copies, exact same tweet from Rockstar, exactly how I'm saying it. Those of you who have been crying about the physical copies of GTA 6, here you go. Just like that. Just leave the tweet right there with the link. Just like go pre-order. Go make us go ahead. Go make us even richer than how we are right now. And guess what? Y'all gonna be running head over heels. Here comes the stampede of people just busting through the freaking doors. You know, like when you have Black Friday sale back in the day, before everything is the way it is right now, and everybody just pushing you. Man, get off of me, dog. I'm trying to get in the store, man. I'm trying to get on this sale. You know what I'm saying? Man, people will push you down. Back in the day, y'all know Circuit City, Radio Shack. You know what I'm saying? Toys R Us. You standing up outside, big sale going on. Everybody bundle up at the door. Soon as the doors are open, man, not even security, not even the cops can contain these people. They just run in, just like a bunch of bull cows, just running, just fast. Just they don't care who is standing there, who is inside, pushing you down, player. You know what I'm saying? Let me get up on this physical copy, baby. Nah, bro, I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it. Y'all, man, listen,
If
bro.
when they say that, I'll buy it twice.
I know. My point exactly. My point exactly. Makwi. My point exactly. Because, man, listen. When they're finished with you, they're going to make their money 10 times over. Because here's what's going to happen. They release the game digitally. This how many times they're going to make money off of you. They release the game digitally. You buy it. They come out with the physical copy. You buy it. Oh, wait. GTA Online. Oh, you're going to buy into that too. GTA Plus. You're going to buy into that too. And then you're going to get all this extra crap, Game Shark, whatever the heck it's called, game card with all this GTA money, you gonna buy into that too. Right? Then, you think I'm done? Then, PS6 and Helix comes out. Here y'all boys go. Oh, GTA 6. Oh, GTA 6. Oh, GTA. Here y'all come. You know what I'm saying? Here your boys coming. Running out. Yeah. GTA 6, PS6. They got you again. You know what I'm saying? They got your money again. Then they're going to finesse y'all again. GTA Plus, the Game Shark situation, online, all this and that. And then right after that, oh, let's not forget the lovely PC. They're going to get y'all on PC as well. They're going to milk y'all for every penny y'all got. When it comes out on PC, you're going to buy it again. And then after the PS6 and the Helix, they're going to release GTA 6 again. And then you're going to turn around and buy it again. When they're done with you, oh boy, they are deep in the billions.
PC gamers are crashing out over GTA 6 Slim. How they are stupid people.
Hey, listen. Listen to me. That's only temporary. Listen, they just mad right now that GTA 6 is not coming out at launch for PC. That's all it is. They in their feelings right now. You know what I'm saying? They coming out with their pitchforks and knives and machetes, you know, like some crazy freaking zombies out of Resident Evil 4. You know what I'm saying? Like they literally, bro, literally. I ain't even playing right now. They coming out with their chainsaws. They like, Rockstar, really, bro? We coming, man. We ain't playing with you, Rockstar. Where's the game, dog? Rockstar's like, listen, bro, go buy a console, bro. Or wait. You know what I'm saying? Like all this rah-rah, you ain't gonna do nothing, dog. You know what I'm saying? So if I were you, I would go sit down somewhere. You don't want none of this balanced breakfast over here. Rockstar showing their muscles and everything. Guess who is tucking in their tail and running? Them PC boys like, oh, all right, we out. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Listen. Everybody is in their feelings right now. And it's okay. Because at the end of the day, Rockstar is going to win. All Rockstar needs to do right now is make sure that this game is the best game ever. That's all they got to do. Make sure they deliver on people's expectations and it's over. People are going to be plucking out money like a slot machine at a Las Vegas strip.
They had all of this time to buy one. I don't feel bad for them dumbasses.
Hey, man, look. See, them PC boys are very stubborn. Them PC boys are very stubborn. So, nah, man, the world would end and they still wouldn't buy a console. Man, get that low-powered PC console garbage out of here. You know, I ain't buying that. That can't step to my 5090, son. Step to my 5090, big dog. Your PS5 Pro can't step to my 5090, dog. You know what I'm saying? Get out the spot, dog. Get that weak, measly garbage out of here, dog. Woo! Yo, that PC boy's like, yo, get that low-powered garbage out of here. You know what I'm saying? Step to my 5090, son. You know what I'm saying? Step to my 9070 XT, son. Really? You can't even look at you. You weak, bro. You can't even step to my 4090. Come on, man. Eat your spinach up like Popeye, bro. You can't step to me. You know what I'm saying? Get your weak, scrawny, crony self out of here. You know what I'm saying? You can't step to me, son. Nah, man. See, bro, listen, dog. When we get that GTA 6, you already know we gonna be in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Because we got all we got all the power. You know what I'm saying? We got all the mods. We got all the power. You know what I'm saying? We started all this stuff. That's how them PC boys are thinking right now. But that's cool. That's fine. Let them be mad. Everybody is super sensitive right now when it comes to GTA 6. People are just upset at the fact that there's no physical release right now. People are upset at the fact that where's the third trailer? People are getting impatient. Rockstar, you got our money. Where's the third trailer? Rockstar is like, look, man. Rockstar is like Debo. Rockstar just dropped the Ultimate Edition and the Standard Edition and be like, what you got on my 40, homie? And all these physical gamers be like, yeah, I ain't got nothing, man. And Rockstar is like, yeah, you got something. Listen, man. So at the end of the freaking day, guys, we already know all of this complaining, whining, and bickering is only gonna be temporary. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I know. I love y'all. I really love y'all. But let's start off the show right now. I just had to clear the ear on all this. The air has to be cleared because a lot of people are getting this twisted. And all Rockstar has to do is show gameplay, show this game running at 60 frames per second.
We don't even know if online is free. Man shrugging emoji.
Online is free. Come on, man. What part of the world can you get online for free? What part of the world? Rockstar's like, what part of the world do you live at, homie? Do you think that the online is going to be for free? Nah, homie, you going to pay for it.
PC gaming is fine. Some PC gamers act like dumbasses when they don't get their way. If they want GTA 6, then buy a console. If not, they should shut up.
Straight up. Cut and dry. Cut and dry, but they're not going to shut up.
Most people complaining are new to GTA.
Yep.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
It's true. It's true, bro. They don't know how this works. They wasn't there when we was playing. When we was playing GTA, them boys wasn't even a thing yet. You see what I'm saying? Bro, them boys wasn't even a thing yet. Why are we out here in diapers? You know what I'm saying? In preschool. You know what I'm saying? Elementary school, playing the original GTA, top-down GTA. What the heck is a top-down GTA? What the heck is a top-down, Marlon? I don't know what that is. Look it up. Look it up. Because some of y'all weren't even born yet when GTA was top-down. You know what I'm saying? What is a top-down? What is a Grand Theft Auto 3? I don't remember no Grand Theft 3. Do you remember Vice City? What is that? Tommy Vercetti? Who the heck is a Tommy Vercetti? Who is that? CJ? Who the freak is a CJ? San Andreas? I don't remember no San Andreas. What? What are you talking about, Marlon?
GTA Online $50 or $40?
Probably somewhere around there. You gonna pay for it. It ain't gonna be free. Ain't nothing for free around here, homie. Especially in this economy. Ain't nothing for free. So probably somewhere around there. You see what I'm saying? GTA 4. What? GTA 4? Liberty Stories. Huh? What? Liberty Stories? What are you talking about, Liberty Stories? I don't know what that is. Liberty Stories. I don't know what that is, Marlon. Chinatown Wars? What is Grand Theft Auto Chinatown? don't even know what that is. Oh man, I never played that. I don't know what Chinatown is. Grand Theft Auto Chinatown. I don't even know what that is. Ballad of Gay Tony. What is that? What is that Grand Theft Auto? What's I don't know what that is. Oh man. Dang it.
These PC gamers are the reason why I will never get into PC gaming. It's overrated.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. And listen, dog. This is the reason why you have console players and you have PC players. And some of them don't cross over for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Console players are like, man, screw PC. Too expensive, just not my cup of tea. Too much crap to worry about. You know what I'm saying? While PC players are like, nah, consoles is too weak. You know what I'm saying? Not powerful enough. Ain't worth my time. So there you go. To each their own, right? This is why we have division in the gaming industry. This is why we have division in gaming. Don't cross our line, bro, and we won't have any problems. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want problems, cross that line, and we about to war. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, nah, just relax. You like what you like, I like what I like. But a lot of these dudes are brand new to GTA. They don't know how GTA works. They really don't know how GTA works. Bro, they're fixing to make so much money off of you. It's not even fun. Even if you buy the standard copy, they're still going to be making, because guess what? You're going to want skins. You're going to want cars. You're going to want safe house. You're going to want to play online. You're going to want to buy crap in the game. You're going to want to do missions with your friend online. All of that stuff requires extra money. So again, who are you fooling? You spend all this money, like I said, on 2K, Madden, FIFA, all these games, Apex, Call of Duty, early access for all these single player other games. What's the difference between GTA and these games and these other games? Ain't no difference. So you just rah-rahing for no reason. Man, these people are a joke, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't take some of these dudes serious. You can't take them. You're brand new to GTA. Some of these people are just jumping on the GTA 6 bandwagon for clicks and views. But they really haven't played the games. You see what I'm saying? They don't know Grand Theft Auto 4. They don't know about no GTA 5. They don't know about 3 or all the other DLC, versions of the game. You know what I'm saying? And all the smaller versions of the game. They don't know anything about that. They don't know how the online works. They don't know none of GTA Plus. What the heck is that? Okay, dog. Okay. So now we just pretending. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden now we brand new to this GTA thing.
Sony set price for live service standard at $40.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So how much you think the online is going to be when they're finished with you? How much you think the online is going to be? Come on, guys. Let's talk about GameStop right now. You ready? Let's talk about the GameStop situation. Hit that like button. Let's start the show. You ready? You ready?
At least the PC gamers I've met in person are cool.
Yeah, some of them are really cool. Yeah, no doubt. Some of them are really, really, really cool. Now, guys, I got something to show y'all. Buckle up, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, put on your seatbelts. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Okay, because I know I am. All right. Now, listen to this. Regardless of what I'm going to talk about right now, it doesn't matter. Grand Theft Auto 6 is so big, such a big deal. 39 million pre-orders. GameStop does not really matter. There's not enough people walking away from pre-orders enough to stop the hype, enough to stop people from pre-ordering this game. Pay attention to your screen. You see this? Ben from Videotech at Videotech. GameStop customers are reportedly walking away after employees informed them that the Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-order includes only a download code in the case rather than a physical disc. Now listen to this. Quote, every customer I had today walked away when I informed them it was a download code and no Ultimate Edition. Are y'all seeing that? Are y'all seeing that? So, Rockstar, you think Rockstar cares about this right now? Bro, they already, the reports are 39 million copies right now. 39 million pre-orders. Again, all Rockstar has to do and Take-Two has to do is come out with the physical copies. And all these people that are supposedly walking away from GTA 6 pre-orders are going to run back and pre-order it. So again, this tells you that there are people. What this tells me is that there are people out there. There's quite a few people out there that want their games to be physical. So physical media is not going nowhere. Why? Because it's more money for these for these companies. We are in a all digital future right now, guys. I don't know how much more to spell this out to you. 85% of you guys.
They should just buy the game on digital stores.
Yep. Straight up. Straight up. Thank you so much for that super chat. 85%. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. 85% of you guys, right, prefer to play your games digitally. You can't get mad at Rockstar, bro, because there is not enough physical gamers out there that are buying the games to overthrow.
My GameStop said I was fourth to come in for GTA 6.
Oh, really? Wow, Danielle. There is not enough. And I'm just, listen, I'm just being real. Let me say this. Let me say this to y'all. Let me say this. There is not enough of y'all.
Only 4.7 months till GTA 6, not far.
Not far. Exactly. Under 5 months to go. Listen to me, dog. There is not enough of you guys. There's not enough physical gamers to overthrow the digital gamers. There are more digital gamers out there that are playing their games digitally. I keep telling you guys, these companies, they look at data. That's what they look at. Look it up if you think I'm lying. 85% of you guys love to play your games digitally. So you can't blame Rockstar. You can't blame them. Would it be nice to have the option to pre-order the physical and the digital? Of course. But majority of you gamers play your games digitally. So they're looking at that data. Even Strauss said it on TV via an interview. He said, majority of our customers are digital only. And then he also followed that up and said, yeah.
If there is no physical disc, it's pointless to buy at these retailer store. Also, PC
Exactly.
gaming is all digital.
Yep, exactly. Thank you. PC gaming has been digital for freaking years. Long time ago. They removed disk drives from PC. No more physical PC discs. All digital. You see what I'm saying? So again, Strauss was on TV. He was in plenty interviews.
Saying not a lot going in for code inbox, I think.
100%. Thank you for the super chat. So, listen, man. The man said, look it up if you think I'm lying. Strauss said, majority of our customers are digital only. What does that tell you? So why are you getting mad for? When clearly that is the truth. And then the rest of y'all are physical. So they're going to, Obviously, they're going to cater to the customers that have more interests in that particular format.
I blame PC gaming for this.
Nah, I'm not going to just blame PC gaming. It's also console players, because that data came directly from Sony. It came directly from PlayStation. Their last earnings call, Sony said 85% of PlayStation gamers play their games digitally. Remember, the preferred platform for Grand Theft Auto 6 is PlayStation. Hello? Look it up. Okay, you don't believe me? Look it up. PlayStation 5 is leading Xbox with GTA 6, 6-1. You hear what I'm saying? 6-1. What does that tell you? That tells you that there are more people interested in the PS5 version of Grand Theft Auto 6 than Xbox players. That tells you everything you need to know. So again, you can't blame Rockstar when majority of you guys...
It's because it's convenient.
Convenience and the numbers and the data. That's what these companies look at. More of you guys are buying your games digitally. Okay, here's the digital version of the game first. This is what we're doing first, because majority of y'all, look at that, 39 million copies. Y'all know I'm speaking the truth. All digital copies of the game are pre-ordered. 39 million. Sit down and think about that report for a second. And this game is being more pre-ordered than any other game. 6 times more than Call of Duty. Sit down and think about that. What does that tell you? And that is just digital. 39 million. What does that tell you? That majority of people prefer to play their games digitally. But physical gaming won't die, because why is it not going to die? Because it's more money for them to make. It's more money for these companies to make. They're not going to turn down not making more money. Why do you think Sony said, here's the PS5 Pro, right? No disc, no stand. Go out. If you want the disc drive, go out there and go buy it yourself. It's the same thing. So people was making videos. Oh man, yeah. Should Sony bundle it with the disc drive? Sure. Definitely for the price. Sure. But they did not do that. Because majority of you, again, you guys are your own worst enemy. Again, a lot of you guys play your games digitally. So you can't get mad at Sony when majority of y'all, you can't get mad at Rockstar because majority of you guys play your games digitally. And then people still bought the PS5 Pro and went out there and bought their disc drive. Luckily for you, the disc drive that works with your PS5 Slim can work on the Pro. Look it up if you think I'm lying. So again, physical gaming is not going anywhere. It's just not as important to these companies. You see what I'm saying? It's not A1, day one for a lot of companies because they know if they stand behind a product, they know if their product is quality, people are going to buy it. Come on, you should know this. Why are you acting surprised? Come on.
I haven't played new physical gaming in 8 years.
See? Okay. Who is that? Who said that? My man, Bess. Look, man. Look, majority of you guys don't care for physical like that. You see what I'm saying? You just want to play the game. What? Okay. For instance, I'm gonna prove my point. It's the last part I'm gonna say about this topic, and then we're gonna move on. Remember pre-order night. What happened? I asked the chat. We had over 1,000 people in the chat. And I asked the chat, I said, okay, guys, how many of you guys pre-ordered the regular copy of GTA 6 digitally? And how many of y'all pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition? Majority of people, over 1,000 people we had in that stream, majority of y'all said Ultimate Edition. What does that tell you? People do not care. People do not care. They don't care about seeing gameplay. They don't care about no physical copy. All they care about is pre-ordering this game. They've been waiting for 13 years. They're diehard fans. They don't care. The proof is in the pudding, guys. The proof is in the numbers. Numbers don't lie. 39 million of you guys pre-ordered this game, right? And I can almost guarantee you the majority out of that 39 million is Ultimate Editions. The same edition that everybody is making videos complaining about. And you know what's funny? The people that are making videos complaining about the Ultimate Edition being behind a paywall is buying it. As soon as Rockstar comes out and show gameplay, you're going to be rushing out there. You're going to be rushing out there buying this. You know it and I know it. Soon as some people are waiting. Some people are waiting to see gameplay. Some people are waiting to see performance. Some people are waiting on physical. Either way, you're still going to buy it. Oh, GTA 6 is woke. You're still going to buy it.
I pre-ordered physical, will buy ultimate upgrade.
Yep. Yep. There you go. You're still going to buy it. That's what's so funny, Daniel, is that you're still going to buy it. So again, it doesn't matter. In the grand scheme of things, it's not going to matter because at the end of the day, they're going to be like, yep, we got you. We got you. We got you. Where you think you going? Rockstar is like, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you going, sir? We got you. Where do you think you going, homeboy? We got y'all. You know what I'm saying? You're not going anywhere. So you might be mad right now because you don't see gameplay. You haven't seen performance. You haven't seen what you need to see. So now you're upset. But guaranteed, as soon as they drop the physical, you're going to spend that $100. So why even complain when we know what we need to know? That's all I'm saying, guys. Why are we complaining? And there's nothing wrong with having options. Yes, in my closing, do I think that Rockstar Games should have done a physical copy during pre-orders? Sure, but they did that for a reason. One of the main reasons is because of leaks. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to hear that, oh, a copy of GTA 6 just miraculously fall off of the back of a truck and end up in somebody's hand. Here comes somebody like Randy Moss. Oh, I got it. I got it, baby. I got it. Oh, throw me, man. Throw me. Hey, bro, go long, bro. Go long. Oh, shoot. Somebody got a physical copy of the game. The mailman is like, hey, who wants a copy of GTA 6? Hey, yo, go long, man. Hey, let's go. Hey. Listen, bro, I'm telling you. So again, you boys gotta understand how half of this stuff be happening in the first place. I'm just y'all laughing. I'm being for real. You know what I'm saying? And then when the game gets leaked and all this stuff start happening, then you start crying. You know what I mean? Oh man, they spoiling the game for me, man. Oh man, thank you so much, guys, for the support and for the jewels. Oh man, Marlon, what the heck, man? Why are they doing this, dog? You know, yeah. This is the reason why. It's for a reason. Go long, man. This is some of y'all. Yo, mailman. Mailman is like, yo, go long, bro. He opened up the back of the truck. This is some of y'all. Hey, yo, mailman, throw me that thing, man. Oh, I got it. Third and long, baby. Let's go, baby. Go long, baby. Woo!
We will make our own destiny.
Oh boy.
Marlon, you took the words out of my mouth for leaks and stopped the scalpers as well.
Definitely. There you go. Big Phil. My point exactly. So again, if you are Rockstar Games, you will probably be releasing this game digitally too. Because you have to see, people are still scalping this. But then again, it's like people are on eBay scalping the Ultimate Edition. How are you selling me the Ultimate Edition when I can pre-order it myself? You're scalping me the Ultimate. That makes you see the reason why they're doing this? Because friggin' scalpers, you know what I'm saying? And leakers. That's the reason why. You know what I mean? Yes, don't think for a second that they're not gonna release a physical copy. They're gonna do it on their timing. Yes, all of us, we love options, but you have to understand the nature of the beast right now and what they're up against and how big this game is. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that. But I guess some people don't understand. They want to sit here and get mad. And if they're in Take-Two's position, they would be probably doing the same thing. Think about if they have a physical copy of this game right now. It gets stolen from GameStop, supposedly stolen from Target or Walmart or Best Buy.
Other studios need to take notes from Rockstar. That means Marvel Spider-Man 3 Insomniac needs to do digital only, then come out with physical later.
Exactly. Because, bro, I am telling y'all, think about how much money scalpers would make off of this stuff. If they would have came out with physical copies, the amount of copies that would have been stolen, you would have been seeing. You remember back in 2020? Thank you so much, Mike Sean. Remember back in 2020 when we had the PS5 and the Series X's, and you used to see like on eBay boxes like a pyramid of freaking PS5s, and you're like, what the heck? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20 boxes piled up, selling them by the dozen, selling them one by one. They were making more money off of them PS5s than Sony was. So you see, you can't get mad. You cannot get mad. And when they do come out with the physical, them scalpers are going to be waiting. Either way, you obviously cannot win, but you also know the reason why they're doing this, right? Because leaks, bro, like that game, people want to experience it for themselves. For all we know, just like the reports were saying, they're probably not going to do, any review copies. You see what I'm saying? Because you get hands on with it. I'm telling you, some gameplay is going to get leaked out by somebody's phone. Somebody using their phone to record it. And then it gets spread all over social media. You know what I mean? And then Rockstar is going to scorch earth. They come out with them copyright strikes left and freaking right. Nuke your freaking account. So again, everybody needs to calm down and relax. It makes no sense. You get this game early, you can't do nothing with it because Rockstar is going to make sure. And then here's the other part of it too. You get the physical disc and there's nothing on there, right? And then Rockstar is like, okay, you try to install this game early, we put a lock on it. You try to install this game early, you can't even install, you can't do nothing. It's just a physical disc.
That would come back those that spoil the game.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. 100%. He said they're going to use meta glasses. Hey, straight up. Straight up. He says, I feel like Rockstar is doing the digital on purpose to help Sony get higher numbers to raise the digital price percentage. Bro, it's a mixture of everything, guys. It's a mix. And this is what I try to keep telling y'all. This is a strategic move. It's not a move that everybody is going to like. It's not a move that everybody wants to see. And obviously, not everybody is going to be happy. Let's move on to the next report. Now, this is a rumor. And this, I really pray and hope that this game runs at 60 frames per second on PS5. I really do. Because like I told y'all plenty of times before, if this game runs at 60 frames per second, what does that tell me? Right? That tells me that Rockstar toned down some stuff, toned down a lot of stuff. Because there's a lot of NPCs walking around. There's a lot of, planes and cars and, birds and animals, wildlife. You know what I mean? There's so many different things going on. The wind's blowing. Like that takes up resources, rain, water. You know what I'm saying? So certain things is going to probably be cut down. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the game to run. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible to run this at 60. But you're not going to get no full-blown PC experience. You see what I'm saying? Like you're not going to get every single thing. Like certain things is going to get cut down. There's probably not going to be as many NPCs, walking around because of the limitations of these hardware, the consoles that we have. PC is a whole different, you can crank up settings, do whatever you want to do. So is it possible that this game could run at 60? Sure. They had 13 years to optimize the crap out of GTA 6. And also the Rage engine. Don't forget that. They had 13 years to optimize the crap out of the Rage engine. So is it possible? Sure. But obviously PC is going to reign supreme. Only thing people want to know is that it's running at 60 on consoles. They don't care. Most people don't care about ray tracing. They don't care about all the cars looking shiny and reflections in the mirror. They just want to play the friggin' game. So even if Rockstar, cuts down on the quality or downgrade on the quality, most people ain't gonna really care because they know people with sense and they have that PC sense and know how things work on hardware and what it takes to run certain resources and what it takes to run certain things at max settings. They'll know that, bro, there's just no way it's possible. Now, PS5 Pro is a whole different thing because you have the scalability. You have PSSR. You have that upscale, that in-house upscale. The CPU is the same. The CPU is the Achilles heel to the Pro. But you can upscale like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you also have the ability to double frames as well. So it is a possibility. Now, we're just going to have to wait and see. So according to, this has come from Pirate Nation. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at this report real quick. So as you boys can see right here, a new rumor claims GTA 6 will launch with 2 graphics modes on PS5 and Series X, a 30 FPS quality mode and a 60 FPS performance mode. The claim comes from a Polish podcast, Rock and Bros, which says it spoke to sources close to Rockstar. Again, guys, take this with an ocean of salt, okay? The podcast has previously reported accurate Rockstar-related information, including the Witcher 3 expansion before it was officially announced. Wait a minute. Witcher 3? What the heck does Witcher 3 have to do with Rockstar? Yeah. You see, when y'all tagging me in the crap to talk about on the show, yeah, there you go. According to the rumor, if the 60 FPS mode isn't ready for launch, Rockstar plans to add it. They plan to add it a post-launch update. So again, what the heck does Rockstar have to do with Witcher 3 expansion? Okay. So that's the only thing that they reportedly reported on accurately related to Rockstar was Witcher 3. I thought Witcher 3 was CD Projekt Red. Okay. Now, I'm not believing that. I'm not believing that. What I do believe is this. Is it possible that they can have two graphics modes or multiple graphics modes? Yeah, it's possible. Definitely. I can see that happening. But at the same time, the whole 60 FPS thing is like, it's still up in the air because a lot of people are thinking 30 and 40 FPS. You see what I'm saying? The PS5 Pro can have multiple modes, multiple graphics modes. You see what I'm saying? Or it could just have one Pro mode where it combined, because that's the whole point of the Pro, where it combines the quality and then also the performance mode in one. So quality and performance together. So that was the whole point of the Pro, so that you don't have to choose between quality and performance like on the base PS5, right? You just choose the Pro mode and you're good to go. You get that 60 FPS experience upscaled, you know what I'm saying, to whatever resolution, 4K or whatever, dynamic 4K, whatever. But I'm going to tell you one thing right now. If it comes out that this game is running at 60 frames on PS5 Pro, and they did say, according to Sony, this is official stuff, that the game plays best on PlayStation. So, with that being said, and then we saw that report that came out saying that it runs best on Pro. What frame rate? We do not know. Hey, Derek, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. What frame rate? They said it runs best on PS5. They also said that on PS5 Pro, it runs the best on PS5 Pro as well, right? In terms of frame rate, remember that report? In terms of frame rate and all, we just don't know what frame rate. We're just going to have to wait and see. But I tell you one thing, the battle that Sony is going to have is that $900 price tag. Because if this game is running at 60 frames per second and it's at $900, it's going to be a tough sell. I'm not going to tell you that nobody is not going to buy it. There's probably going to be some people that are willing to pay that $900 price tag to play this game at 60 frames per second on PS5 Pro in the event that that is the case. While some people will be like, you must be out of your rabbit mind. I ain't doing that. I hear you, big dog. I hear you. But console sales is not like what it used to be, guys. I think something like since 1995 or 1996, years ago. You know what I'm saying? Light years ago. And now console sales is fixing to tank even more. Why is that? Because the prices are ridiculous. The prices are so ridiculous to the point where a lot of people just cannot afford it. So again, this is what we're looking down the barrel of at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and let's move on to the next topic. I don't think y'all are ready for this one. I don't think y'all are ready for this one. Let's talk about that PS6. I don't think y'all are ready. I don't think y'all are ready for this one. Y'all didn't come prepared. Nope. Y'all did not come prepared. You ready? Let's roll it. This is coming from MBG. Thank y'all for tagging me in this. All right. So this is coming from the Gaming Leaks Reddit account. Pay attention to this. This is coming from MBG. Hardware Insider.
Going full-time PC gamer gang.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. Hardware insider Kepler L2 says the BOM, bill of materials, for the PlayStation 6 has went up $200 since March. In March, the BOM for the PS6 was at $760. So it's now at $960. As it stands, now it essentially costs Sony $1,000 to manufacture the PlayStation 6. Sit down wherever you are right now and think about that. PS6 is costing Sony allegedly $1,000 to make. You think Sony is going to eat that cost? You think Sony is going to sell you that PlayStation 6 at a profit? Yep. They're going to. They're going to. Now, one would say, well, Marlon, there's no way. It's just not going to sell. Well, we're just going to have to wait and see, huh? Because at this point, we don't need no PS6. The only thing that we need is PS5 and more PS5 and more Series X. That's it. We don't need no new hardware because right now, people can't even afford a PS5 Pro right now. They can't even afford a base PS5 right now with these price hikes. They can't even afford a Series X right now. So how in the name of Jesus you're going to be able to afford a PlayStation 6 or a Helix? Okay. We ain't finished with you yet. The follow-up to this report, Sony officially responded to this whole situation with PS5, and not even just PS5, but the PlayStation 6. About the whole price thing. You ready? All right. Sony's response to this. Oh boy. Some of y'all boys ain't gonna like the response. But hey, I try to tell y'all. These companies look at dollar signs first. It's no hard feelings, bros. Broskies. It's no hard feelings. It's about that money, man. It's about that green. It's always been about that green. Get your feelings out the way. Okay? You ready? You ready? Are you still sleeping? All right, let's go. VGC. Pay attention to your screen, boys. Sony says it doesn't plan to sell hardware at significant losses, but is monitoring the market with PS6 in mind. You see that? So in other words, let me spell it out for you.
Over time, that manufacturing cost is going to keep getting higher.
Yep.
Who knows what it's going to be next year?
15.
Get ready for 1,500 minimum.
Yep, exactly. Thank you. Somebody with sense. Mark, love you, man. Thank you. $1,500. You see what Sony is telling you? Some of y'all, you getting your Michael Jackson on. I need you to calm down. You see what I'm saying? This ain't no Billie Jean.
It's been confirmed from Doug Bowser, formerly from Nintendo, who now works at Sony, that the PS6 will cost $1,500. Holla at ya dollars.
Okay, there you go. Wait, Doug Bowser? No way Doug Bowser is at Sony. No way. Listen to me, man. You see this, what I just highlight? Significant losses. They are not going to sell you a PlayStation 6 below the cost to make it. That means they will be significantly losing. So I told y'all this, and some of y'all were flying down my throat. Oh, Marlon, there's no way. There's no way. They're going to sell it at $500 for a PlayStation 6. Are you out of your mind? You're not going to get a PlayStation 6 cheaper than a PS5 or a PS5 Pro. It's not going to happen. It's you see on your screen right now. You see on your screen. It's not gonna happen. If it's costing Sony $1,000 to make, best believe it's gonna be over $1,000. They're not gonna take no significant loss on it. Period.
That does not mean they won't take a small loss.
Bro, they might take a small loss, but not a significant loss. And that small loss does not mean it's going to be cheaper than PS5 Pro or PS5. So let's not get it twisted. I think some of y'all think y'all slick when it comes to this stuff, but you're not slick. I'm going to tell you that because some of y'all really thinking that, oh, it's going to be cheaper than PS5 and cheaper than PS5 Pro. No, it's not. Yeah, they might take a little loss, but best believe it's going to be stupid expensive. It's going to be more expensive than current generation. No doubt about it. They just told y'all we not taking no significant L. So if you want that freaking PS6, it's going to be more than current generation. Between maybe $899. That's with them taking a loss at $899. Right? Just say if they sell you the PlayStation 6 at $899, they're taking a loss. Okay? That's what if this bill of material is true, they're taking $100 loss off of every PlayStation 6. That adds up. Remember, we heard Microsoft is losing hundreds of dollars off of Series X and S. Pay attention to what I'm saying. So, again, think about it. Look at Valve. Valve even told y'all, but you don't listen. Valve told y'all they wanted to sell you the Steam machine, right? The 512 version at $700 and change, $750 or something like that. But they had to sell it to you for over $1,000. Again, none of these companies are taking any L's, bro. They over here charging you more freaking money. Wake up and smell the coffee. And Sony is fixing to do the same thing. Y'all are still asleep. Y'all still don't get it. The PlayStation company wants players to fully understand the value we provide. You hear that? They're rubbing it in your face and telling you, listen, we're not taking no significant L's on this one. It's not happening, bro. So if you want that PlayStation 6,
at current bomb, I think PS6 at $899 for digital one.
Probably. And then the one with the disc drive is going to be way more. The one with the disc drive is going to be way more. There's going to be way more. The one with the disc drive. You want that physical drive? It's going to cost you more. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you guys, this is not a joke, man. Listen to this. It says Sony has addressed the ongoing increase in component costs. All right. Saying it doesn't intend to sell hardware at a loss, but is still monitoring the market. All right. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? And if you come down here, this was during a Q&A, right? Quote, first, we regard hardware as the base for providing the gaming experience, and by offering products such as PlayStation Portable Remote Player, PS Portal, we aim to provide experiences tailored to users' play styles beyond the living room, which has traditionally been considered the primary usage environment. Sony replied, look at this. Pay attention to your screen. Quote, as for pricing, it is not realistic for us to absorb all component costs increases. Are you listening? I don't think some of y'all are listening right now. I'm going to read that again. Quote, as for pricing, it is not realistic for us to absorb all component
I plan
cost
on building
increases.
a time machine and go back to the PS2
All
days.
right.
I just need some plutonium to produce the 1.21 gigawatts. Can you spare some, brother? God bless
I
and
know.
stay regular.
I know, bro. I know. I know. You know what I'm saying? I wish, Brandon, I wish I can, bro. I wish I could go back in time too. I wish I could go back in time and be like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. So again, as for pricing, it is not realistic for us to absorb all component cost increases. And we have already implemented some price increases outside of Japan, aka US of A. Y'all are still sleeping, huh? At present, however, sales are proceeding as planned, and we do not believe this has led to a decline in customer demand. All right. That's coming from Sony. Again. So end quote, starting up another quote. As a principle, we do not intend to sell hardware at a significant losses. At the same time, we are carefully monitoring the market and continuing to evaluate our approach. We believe it is important for us to make every effort to ensure that customers fully understand the value we provide in relation to pricing. End quote. So again, some of y'all are still sleeping. You know what I'm saying? You still don't get it, right? So again, Sony is not going to be taking no L's, no significant L's. I'm telling you right now, PlayStation 6 is going to be stupid expensive. It is. The PlayStation Plus is going to go up in price. The controllers are going to be more expensive. The console is going to be more expensive. Sony is in trouble right now to figure this out. Because, again, we heard from Xbox, we heard from Asha Sharma that, bro, by the end of 2027, stuff is going to be like 2.5 times more expensive than what it is right now. We just heard from Lenovo. Some of y'all are still sleeping. We just heard from Lenovo yesterday that prices are not going to go back to the way they were back in 2025 until maybe 2030, maybe even more than that. They're not going to go back to the way they're going to be higher than they once were. So again, what does that tell you? All right, I'm going to leave y'all boys with that because some of y'all still sleeping.
Non-corporate talk. You're going to buy it anyway, so we'll raise the price.
Yep.
Just like everyone else.
Yep. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, Mark. There you go. There you go. There you go. My man. There you go. There you go, Mark. There you go. All right, let's move on. So the last topic is this. Assassin's Creed Black Flag resynced. PS5 Pro details. Are you boys ready for that PS5 Pro, that $900 console? Let's see after we look over the PS5 Pro details if you guys really still love the PS5 Pro. You ready? Let's take it away. Assassin's Creed Black Flag resynced. PS5 Pro details. Multiple modes on PS5 and PS5 Pro, 60 FPS. Oh boy, so both base PS5 and Pro is running at 60 FPS performance, 30 FPS fidelity, and 40 FPS balance. Then supports latest version of PSSR 2.0 on Pro. Improved image quality plus reconstruction. Wow. PS5 Pro adds significantly more GPU power and enhanced ray tracing performance. The next thing is this. Ray trace spectacular reflections at 60 FPS, only on PS5 Pro, available on PS5 at 30 to 40 FPS. See the difference there when it comes to ray traced reflections? And I have a feeling this is probably going to be similar to GTA 6, but we'll see. On PS5 Pro, strand-based hair is available for Edward in all modes and nearby crowds in fidelity mode. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. So, there you boys go. So, there you go. What do you boys think? I know some of y'all are like, well, Marlon, Marlon. Listen, man, I just told y'all, gaming, our hobby. Some of us been gaming for over 30 years, 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. I don't know how old some of you guys are. Some of y'all been gaming for 10 years, 15 years. Guys, it's about to get real out here. It's about to get real out here. You know what I mean? And I just really hope that games like GTA 6 can raise a new bar, not just in graphics, but storytelling and just the overall production of the game, so that the industry can be like, okay, you know what? Let's not just copy Grand Theft Auto 6 and charge $80 for crap, for garbage storytelling, garbage freaking graphics, and mediocre gameplay. But we can actually raise the bar and charge what we want to charge as long as the quality is there. Because not everybody can do GTA numbers. Not everybody can copy GTA success and think that they're going to get the same results. That's not how it works. You got to earn that. Just like me as a content creator, when I come on here for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, I have to earn your time. I have to earn your respect. You see what I'm saying? And with your respect and your time and love and dedication of treating you guys right, talking to you guys right, and showing y'all love, that's what you get. You get what you get in return. It's not no black magic. It doesn't fall out of the sky. It just how you treat people. So if you treat people right and take care of people, they will always follow you. They will always support you. No different from a content creator, no different from Sony or Microsoft or Nintendo or Ubisoft or Rockstar Games. It doesn't matter who it is. As long as people feel like they're getting their money's worth, as long as people feel like their time is being respected, that's all that matters. People will follow you to the end of the earth, to the ends of the freaking earth, bro. If you stand on business and do what you're supposed to do. That's one thing that's for certain. You start slipping and making too many mistakes, you're done. And that goes for any company. That goes for any content creator. You start slipping like an old transmission, you're finished. That's the double-edged sword. And this is why when I come on camera, I don't play around. I give it to you guys just like it is. I try to make y'all laugh, even though some of the jokes might be corny. You know what I mean? Or some of the jokes might not be that funny, but I try to make this a very entertaining thing for you guys. You see what I'm saying? And I respect you guys and I respect your time. I'm not here to waste your time. You know what I'm saying? But some of these companies, bro, they don't look at it that way. They look at it, oh, shoot, I'm in it for the money. Nah, man, let's take these quick questions real quick. Let's hurry this up for you boys. He said, Marlon, you so funny. You laugh at yourself. Yeah, you're right. I laugh at my own jokes, dog. Danielle says, let me get some of these tags. Phil says, been gaming since NES. My man. My man been using a hair dryer to blow out them dirty cartridges, man. You know what I'm saying? Been using a Q-tip. You know what I'm saying? To clean off the chip. You know what I mean? To get that NES cartridge clean. Get that, N64 cartridge clean. Come on, you know what's up on this. It says if GTA 6 costs a few billions, I wonder how much Red Dead Redemption 3 will cost. Yeah, a lot of money. A lot of money. You see what I'm saying? Because you have to remember, these developers are demanding more freaking money. You see what I'm saying? So if they're demanding more freaking money, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? You know what I'm saying? What does that tell you? Come on, you should know this. What does that tell you? He said any console for $1,000 is a joke. Get ready. Get ready, bro. I told you we're heading into PC territory with these prices. Get ready. If you think that's a joke, get ready, homie. Because that's the new.
Walmart has the Series 10 online for $573 and my local Walmart has this price as well. Get on it if you're looking to get one.
Be
on. Blessed, bro.
Thank you so much, Mike. Love you, man. Thank you. Thank you, guys, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Now, listen. You heard what Mike just said. All right. Walmart online right now. They got Series X for $573. I know that's $73 over MSRP, but it's also cheaper than what it's going for at the regular new price now. So if I were you guys and you want a Series X to play GTA 6 or to play Gears of War, E-Day, I would get on it. Just like Mike said, I will get on it. Marlon, Sir High Walker says, Marlon, if it don't hit 120 FPS, that's a scam, fam. Oh, you talking about PlayStation 6? Yep. Because remember, they were putting 4K 120 on the regular PS5 box, remember? And then everybody started attacking Sony, and then Sony's like, all right, we need to remove that. So I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, like, it's about to get real crazy out here. Like, it really is about to get crazy. Let's see here. It said Rockstar will release GTA 6 as many times or more than Bethesda with Skyrim. Oh, exactly. They fixing to milk the crap out of GTA 6. Oh, best believe that, homie. Oh, best believe that. Like Birdman say, believe that. You know what I mean? I was seeing some people saying, well, Marlon, people spend $1,000 on a phone. They can spend $1,000 on these consoles. Yeah, but that's you have to remember. You have to remember. That's a phone, not a console. That's a phone, not a console. Well, but that's still $1,000. Yeah, but people's mind operates differently. But Marlon, I hear you, bro. I hear you. But I'm just saying, people spend their money how they see fit. But why can't they buy a PS6 for $1,000? Because it's different. Because they know they're not going to get $1,000 worth of performance out of it. You know what I'm saying? Hence why we got all these overpriced tech that we're paying for. Freaking Steam machine, overpriced. It's bro, to play at 1080p 60 and you're paying over $1,000. Do you know what you can use over $1,000 to buy? You can use over $1,000 to buy something else that's going to get you way better performance than a Steam machine. But hey, do what you want to do, dog. You say you got a wish. Xbox is pulling Aquarius is from third-party games coming. Oh, yeah. You know what? I've been meaning to talk about that. They're pulling away from third-party games. I wonder why. Because they losing too much money. I wonder why. Because they're losing too much money. So they're like, you know what? Screw that one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We tired of bleeding money. You know what I mean? They're like, you know what? Forget it, dog. You know, we're tired of taking L's. we tired of Game Pass milking us. You know what I mean? But hey, you create that beast, bro. You know what I mean? Now you can't handle it. I'm just saying. Game Pass is bleeding them dry, like literally taking every dime they have. I try to tell y'all, this is like real, recognized real. This is real conversations that we're having. Some people don't like to hear it, but it's the truth. It's the truth, guys. And it's only going to get worse. As we progress, as we go into next generation, it's only going to get worse. I'm trying to tell you guys, it's only gonna get worse. Believe me. So get ready.
You can't call 911 from a 1000 PS6.
No, you can't. No, you cannot. Try calling 911 from a PS6. Go ahead. Daniel says my $700 Pro looking like great deal with all the cross gen that is going to be happening. Exactly. And see, a lot of people be forgetting real fast, quick, and in a hurry. They don't get it. That the PlayStation 6 is going to be nothing but cross generation games for the first maybe 3 years max. That's the truth. Marlon. Nah, no, but nothing. You know it and I know it. Don't kid yourself. You see what I'm saying? That mug is going to be really expensive. Look at everything else around. But Marlon. But what? You know what I'm saying to be true. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people are like, oh man, I shouldn't have bought. Well, I told you. I sat there and I told you guys, I said, guys, if you want the PS5 Pro, it's up to you. Here's my thoughts on the Pro. This is what I think about the Pro. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. Don't buy it. And then now, all of a sudden, now people want the Pro. I want to buy a PS5. Okay. All right. Are you going to buy it at $900 or are you going to try to see if you can get it used? Yeah. Yeah. So again, now people are, you know, understanding and learning like, man, this is expensive. Try to tell you. And you buy a PlayStation 6. Guess what? You buy a PlayStation 6 right now, you're going to be getting a bunch of cross-generation games. A bunch of cross-generation games is what you're going to get. Straight up. A bunch of cross-generation games is what you're going to get. He said the best support in gaming today is cross-generation with better quality image. Man, that's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to get. I know, listen, I know some of you guys don't want to hear it, but that's what you're going to get. He said, did you hear that Xbox is considering shutting down State of Decay 3 studio or looking for funding? If not, another studio will close. Studios die under Xbox. Man, bro, it is crazy. I'm just being honest, bro. Like, this is wild.
Do you prefer waffles or pancakes? I call them flapjacks when gaming.
Brandon. Hey, you know what though? I like waffles and pancakes. I like them both. You say all we need is 5090. You know this. Yeah, you got 5090 money? You got 5090 money?
You must not understand, even if it's $1,000, people are going to be thinking twice about paying it for some. Then on top of that, that could hinder their chances of beating the PS5 numbers or even PS2.
Yep. It's gonna, that's what I'm saying, Mike Sean. They're in a very sticky situation, dog. 5090 you want? PS6 you want? PS6 y'all go get. Burn you like a pepper. Burn you like a hot pepper. You know what I try to tell y'all. Y'all laughing. He, Marlon, he. I try to tell y'all. But you don't listen. You know what I'm saying? You don't listen. You hear what you want to hear. I told y'all. That mug is fixing to be expensive. I told you. Burn you like a hot Scotch bonnet pepper. I told you, boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality. This is what you're up against. Burn you like a hot Scotch bonnet pepper. I told y'all. I told you. Hot pepper. Here it comes. Burn you. Yes, sir. Like a pepper. Let's see here. Yeah. Yo, listen. Try buying a 5090 if you want to.
I think next gen could spell doom for the industry.
Yeah, man. It's doomsday. It's gonna get real ugly out here, bro. It's gonna be bad out here, bro. Like, I'm not even joking right now. This is sad, bro. This is really freaking sad. You want that? You want that 5090? It says, how will they explain the value of paying $1,000 for one game a year? That's the thing. That's the thing, dog. That's the Bobby. That's the thing. If Sony wants to sell, Sony is in a very ugly situation right now. Because if they sell that thing at a stupid amount of money and they don't step up their output of games each year, people are just going to laugh in their face and be like, yep, Sony, you have lost your mind. You have literally lost your natural born mind. Because guess who is not going to pay $1,000 for a PlayStation 6? Seeing is believing, right? Most people are going to be like, nah, bro, unless you got some true PlayStation 6 exclusives, and I'm talking about at least 3 or 4, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. And you know what I'm going to say to that? Hey, I don't fault you for that. I don't fault you for that, because you know what? People have all right to feel how they feel. They have all right to feel how they feel. So you can't fault people for that, dog. You can't. You can't. If you don't have at least 3 or 4 games that are true exclusives at launch, what? $1,000? Okay, you can keep that. You can keep that PS6. Sony is going to have to step up their A game. And that's the double-edged sword. You don't want to take a significant L on the price. Up your games. Up the output of games. You can't do no 1 and 2 games a year. You're going to have to be doing 3, 4, 5, 6, like similar to Microsoft this year. You're going to have a larger output of games coming out. And I'm talking about true exclusives. Not no freaking cross-gen nonsense. So, They're gonna have their work cut out for them going into next. This is not a joke, guys. Listen, I'm trying to be as real as I possibly can be. This is not a joke. If these companies don't step up their A game with the output of games that they need to put out, they're in trouble. They're literally in trouble. They're literally in big time trouble because you gotta sell. This is the problem. Sony gotta sell to a larger audience. You know what I'm saying? You have to remember, Sony's business model is to sell consoles. So, by any means necessary, if you're going to be coming out talking about having a higher price, you got to compensate for that some kind of way. You better have some true mind-blowing experiences, or else nobody is going to buy it. And even at that higher price, a lot of people with PS5s are going to keep their PS5s and be like, yep, you can keep that. You can keep that mug. I'm just being for real right now. I'm just being for real. I'm calling it for what it is. Ain't nobody gonna buy no PS6 for no cross-gen. You might as well just keep your PS5 Pro. Keep your PS5 Pro and keep your base PS5 until you start seeing the results. Why do you think so many people with PS4s held on to their PS4s even until now? And then Sony last year, oh no, come over to PS5, buy a PS5, upgrade to a PS5. Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out, upgrade. Even before GTA 6 pre-orders were announced, even before we get anything official on GTA 6, Sony was begging people to come over. Why is that? Because most people are like, bro, I'm not impressed. You're charging $1,000 for a console? Are you out of your mind? Where are the true exclusives? Where are the games that are going to show me what this mug can do? I'm telling you, bro, people are not stupid. You know what I mean? And they have every right not to be stupid because people are tired of taking L's, bro. You know what I mean? People are tired of the excuses. You know what I mean? Oh, no, this and oh, no, that. Nah, player. Like, bro, it's crazy. Like, it's nuts. So I don't blame people. I really don't. Sony is going to have to earn your trust on the PlayStation 6 if they want people to buy it. I'm just going to keep it $150. Otherwise, people are just going to look in your face and laugh and be like, okay, you're joking, right? You're joking, right? Can't make this up, guys. You can't. To save money, they can do the same thing as Pro and just have the disk drive sold. They're probably going to do that. They're probably going to do that. But at the end of the day, dog, like I said, it's not going to really matter at the end of the day. Because, again, unless people see the proof in the pudding, it's not going to really matter. He said, Marlon, I bought a 9070 XT and I'm using it right now. So far, I'm able to run every single game. I reviewed the 9070 XT on the channel. And it's a beast. It's literally a beast. You know what I'm saying? So, again, it's a beast. And then plus you got, FSR 4, you know what I'm saying? FSR 4 and everything, and multi-frame generation and all that kind of, it's a beast. Plus people with the 7000 series card, like the 7900 XT X or the XT whatever, you know what I'm saying? Are reaping the benefits of FSR 4 right now. So there's that, right? But Sony is going to do Sony things, guys. So we had 676 votes. I appreciate you guys. Would you buy the PlayStation 6 for over $1,000 at launch? Oh my freaking goodness. 38% of you guys said no. And then 36% of y'all said yes. What? This has to be rigged. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow. Oh yeah, the 7800 XT is amazing. That's crazy. You guys are telling me you are willing to spend $1,000 on a PlayStation 6? Okay. 16% said, I will just keep my PS5. Only 16%. Okay. Okay.
We will make our own destiny.
Okay.
That's someone 2-week paycheck ain't nobody about spent a single paycheck on a PS6. The PS6 about to have a rocky start just like
Yep.
the PS5.
100%. 100%. They're going to have a rude awakening in this economy. In this economy? Bro, man, things are tighter than a needle's eye right now. I'm being for real. Like, I am not even joking. It is so tight out here right now. You know, people are living from paycheck. I was at a brake shop over the weekend. And me and the guy, he was talking about GTA 6. I said, man, it was an older guy too. And I was like, man, wait a minute. You play GTA? He was like, yeah, man, I'm excited about GTA 6. So I was telling him about the channel and everything. And then he was like, man, look, we were talking about the brakes for my car and everything. And he was like, man, you know, I'm living from paycheck to paycheck. And I was like, oh, man. I said, man, I'm sorry to hear that. And this man is the manager for the brake check store. He's the manager. And this man is like, look, I'm living from paycheck to paycheck, dog. So let that sink in. Majority of people out there are living from paycheck to paycheck, credit card to credit card. So most people don't have $1,000 to go throw around like that. Most people don't have bread to go around like that. Most Americans, most people right now is up to their neck in debt. No joke. From paycheck to paycheck. If they miss a paycheck, they are screwed. It's tough pickings for them. So a lot of people don't have $1,000. They're not big ballers. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a grand like that to go around, while some people do. To each their own. Not everybody is made out of money like that. So when you value your money, when you value every red cent you have, yeah, you're going to be very strategic on how you spend it. Straight up and down, dog. It is crazy right now, guys. Man, heck no, dude. No, sir. It's not worth it. Did I miss the GTA 6? Yes, we already talked about it. It's a rumor right now. We're taking it with an ocean of salt, but I will put a timestamp on it. All right.
Y'all out of y'all minds. No console is ever worth $1,000 and all it can do is game. At least a PC is justified since it's doing 1,000 different things.
Yeah, that right? But hey, again, to each their own. To each their own. People are going to buy what they want to buy. You know what I mean? Some people think, oh yeah, $1,000. Oh, yeah, no problem. See, like the Helix, it makes sense because it's supposed to be a console and a PC combined. But to each their own. People like what they like. So, hey, you pay the premium. You know, it pays to be the boss. You want that shiny new PlayStation 6? It's going to cost you. Why? Because of PC component shortages right now. You know, RAM, SSD, all this stuff. AI bought up everything. So now these companies is at the mercy of these, you know, RAM makers, you know, SK Hynix and Samsung and all these other people. You know what I'm saying? And now they have to pay a premium to get the materials to make these consoles. So they're not going to eat the costs. If they got to pay extra out of pocket to get these components, they're going to dish it to you. So it's up to you to see the value in what they're selling you. Straight up. You know, you guys got to read between the lines. PS5 Pro drive cost around $200 separate. If the PS6 does the same, then it's going to be $3 to $4. Man, it's going to be ridiculous, dog. It's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad for us coming up real soon. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be real bad.
Marvel Spider-Man 3 Horizon 3 The next Ratchet & Clank. These games better be looking amazing on the PS6. The quality better be top tier by that time.
Facts. Or else people are going to be big mad. Country Boy said, and you know there will be a PS6 Pro. Oh, for sure. Get ready. I said, my guess is PS6 will be around Steam machine prices. Oh, yeah, 100%. Remember what Sony just said. They're monitoring the market right now. Best believe they're looking at the market. Oh, best believe. Best believe that, homie. So you can think what you want to think. And people with PS5 Pros, if they realize that the jump from PS5 Pro to PS6 is not that big of a jump, they're not going to upgrade. So Sony got their work cut out for them. Because PS5 Pro owners, if they don't see that generational jump, they're not going to upgrade. I love y'all, man. I got to go pick up my daughter. So I got to go pick up my daughter, man. So I love you guys, man. All I'm going to tell y'all is Sony better make sure that there is a jump from PS5 to PS6. If there's not a jump, most people are not going to upgrade. They're going to hold on to their PS5s. They're going to hold on to their PS5 Pros. And then Sony ain't going to sell much of anything. That's the truth. Sorry. I love you guys, man, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for y'all support today, man. Without y'all support, we can't do these shows. Thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys got some kind of laughter, some kind of value out of today's show. We'll have timestamps for those of you who missed out on the regular show. I appreciate y'all boys. I really do. Thank you guys so much, man. I pour my heart and my soul into these shows for you guys and time and effort. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Be safe out there in this crazy world. Save your money for what you want. Do what you want to do. But all I'm going to tell you is for what you want, save your money. And be smart with your money. I know some of you guys are smart. Some of you guys already know this already. Because it's about to get real ugly out here. Because they talking about $1,000 per console moving forward. The new is $1,000.
Them ye all Marvel games ain't worth $1,000.
Hey, Tarnish, you already know. PS6 Pro, act like you know. Act like you know. Believe that.
Marlon, apparently somebody took a picture and posted it on Twitter saying that Rockstar sold out off pre-orders on the store. If that's true, that's insane.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Rockstar did not sold out of no pre-orders on no GTA 6. On no PlayStation Store. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Come on, load up. See? That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I love y'all. I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Hit the like button on the way out. Thank y'all for y'all support. Peace. That's a lie.
laughing emoji.